everybody, it's Jason with Team Road Grader, Show Me Street Racing, and our very first real deal interview. I'm here with Pat and Jeanie Hackworth. How you guys doing today?
Wonderful, great.
Great. Pat and Jeanie have been coming to my races for, the last 4 or 5 years now, since I've kind of come out and started doing our own stuff, just because we got a lot of good racing in the area that we've been trying to take advantage of. And like I say, this show's more about, we want to focus on the family stuff. So we want to see what's the driving force. So tell me, Pat, what do you guys do for work? What do you do? Just basic,
I work around 2,800 degree lava all day. I work 12-hour shifts, rotating shifts, work every other weekend.
Really? You do work a lot of overtime with that?
Yes, I get overtime every other week.
Nice. What do you do, girl?
I'm a supervisor.
Supervisor? At home and there?
Yes. Yes, both places.
Both places, yeah. So
out here supervising.
So, you guys, kids, what you got?
Yep, we got one little 16-year-old girl.
Yeah, I think I met her at the race a couple times. She's out there videoing and stuff.
We adopted her when she was a newborn.
Yeah, well, she's down with the racing stuff too.
Oh, she loves it. She wants a car like her dad.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, the big question is a lot of people, we all have a drive to race and stuff, when we all know that, this stuff's hella expensive. What makes you guys want to put money into something that we know is really, we're not really ever going to make our money back in?
Right.
What is your take? What is your guys' take, and why do you do it?
I do it because I just love going out and meeting new people. I love the competitive side of it, and it's really not so much the competitive side as far as beating the guy next to me. It's just for me, competitive within me, to try to get that car to go down that road as fast as I could possibly get it to go down.
Right.
With as less wheel speed as possible. And it's just the competitive side, and to be able to meet new people, because in the racing community, it's full of nothing but good people.
I absolutely agree with that.
Great people. And
what makes you want to help him do this? What's your thoughts on it whenever you guys
I'm a girl.
You're a
and
girl.
There's girls out there that know everything there is to know about racing. I'm not that girl.
Right.
What brings me and makes me do what I do is seeing the passion and the joy in him. It's seeing how much he loves it drives me to do whatever he needs to get it done.
That's a good wife right there.
That is a damn good wife, man. And I know from experience, you guys come to, I'm going to say 99% of my races. I actually think that you guys skipped out on a pretty big race to come race with me here the last time, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and trust me, I truly appreciated all the guys. We're always rooting for you, man. You guys are just a pretty special team to us.
Appreciate that. Yep. Anytime the car's going, we're at your race, regardless.
Yes, I greatly appreciate that, because there is a lot of time and effort that I do put into putting these races on, but just to see you guys come out and enjoy it. Me and you raced in a final one night. I used your nitrous bottle to win.
Yep. Beat you with my own nitrous.
Yeah, beat you with my own. And the thing was we couldn't ask for a better race. I didn't think, man.
Yep, it was about like a fender.
Yeah, it was a good race down to the wire, and I think we ended up splitting the pot and stuff. So tell us a little bit about just a short rundown on the car. What you guys what you're doing to it, what you've done to it. Just kind of give us a little insight on it.
So it's a 4th gen Camaro, and at the beginning of last season, I built a 408 stroker LS for it on nitrous with a Dion Vickers transmission, turbo 400, quick performance 9-inch in the back. And this winter, I'm cutting a lot of weight out of it, and I'm putting a nitrous cam, a dedicated nitrous cam in it, put a K member in it, putting a different intake. When I'm going to go with a Steve Johnson.
Let me ask you this: do any of these people help sponsor you?
Nope, nobody does.
You guys are doing this all on your own.
All on my own. I do 99% of the labor on it too, as well.
Man, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just something that I really feel like people would want to know if you guys are doing this by yourself or if you got sponsors or.
No sponsors. I'm doing it all in this little bitty garage right here.
Man, it ain't much bigger than mine, man. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
But you know, with us doing the real deal is what we're calling it, I believe. What I'm trying to do is, get the views so I can give back to people like you guys.
And we appreciate that.
I'm not dissing anybody by any means, but I haven't seen a lot of people do that. We put our time and effort. And you guys put your love into it, your love, your time, effort. So
Haven't seen anybody do that.
basically,
actually.
what I'm trying, and I don't know how much it'll be. I don't know, but I want to come out and talk to y'all and get your perspective on it. But anyways, that's kind of where we're going with it. And hell, you know what? Maybe we can help you buy a set of slicks or pay entry fee.
Anything helps for
So
sure.
I don't know if you heard
expensive.
on the podcast on the big end.
We listened to it.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, but then I kind of got settled down. But tell us a little more. You got the transmission, the 9-inch Ford. So you're doing some upgrades to the motor?
Yes, sir. So I'm going to go with a Martin Smallwood dedicated nitrous cam, and I'm going to go to a BTR Trinity intake. And I had my converter freshened up. Like I said, I'm lightening the car way up, going with different brake system on it, put different brake strange front brakes to lighten it up, different K-member.
As far as,
Steve Johnson induction solution nitrous system.
Right. I mean, that all sounds,
Going to probably spray a little more this year.
This car, I've seen this car go, man, and people hate lining up against this car because this thing will hook on a gravel road, literally. We've done it.
I've tested and tested and tested my butt off to get it that way, too. And that's what it takes.
Do you go test with him? Are you one of the crew? I mean, what do you do?
I definitely do go out and test with him. At races, I'm not up there. I'm videoing or whatever.
You're the lady behind the scenes, and
she goes out and tests.
I get way
And
too nervous.
you get way too nervous. Yeah, I mean, because stuff does happen and can happen, and it takes a hell of a woman to let their husband get in something like this and be like, okay, baby, I'm standing behind you 100%. What was in it you got?
It's a 408
408
LS motor, yep.
And is that a big block? Is that a big block car?
No, small block stroke.
And it's a BBC Chevy, right?
Yep, Team BBC.
I love the name of it, but like I say, we you guys are the first ones, and I'm really looking forward to see what the views will do on this on our YouTube page, and then I'm also going to be bringing. Nobody knows this, but we're going to be doing I got a place set up out of my house now where we might bring you guys in, come over and have a beer and sit down, and we'll just talk some shit,
Yep.
some racing, some
Sounds like a blast.
politics, and maybe, you know what I mean? Well, it's a lot of people call them war rooms. I'm going to call it the BS room. You know what I mean? The road grader's garage. But anyways, we really appreciate your time, and I really, really appreciate what you guys do and show up and show out every time. And I can't think of one person that has ever had a bad thing to say about either one of you or wants to line up against this car.
We definitely appreciate what you guys do for the racing community.
I
Without a
try.
doubt.
People don't understand what it takes on your all's end, but on our end to get the races done.
Exactly.
And I don't mind doing it because of people like you. And like I said, if I can get the views, like I still got to figure out all that out. But I want to give back to the racers. I mean, because I'm not making any money at it now, anyways. But if I can help you all get to the races, to me, that's a win.
Yep, help each other is what it's all about,
Yes,
man.
sir. But
That's why I love this community.
anyways, this is Pat and Jeanie. You guys better be watching out for this car because it's going to be coming this year, and holler at me on my Facebook page or Team Road Grader, the Show Me Street Racing page, if you want us to come out and let you guys tell us a little bit about your stories, just like Pat and Gina. I appreciate y'all's time. Thanks.